the Knicks have been looking to add more size to the team, either wings or centers. And according to these recent reports, New York has added another former first-round pick to the team. And this move is an absolute steal. Shout out to Shams of ESPN for giving us the following information. According to him, free agent MarJon Beauchamp has agreed on a two-way NBA contract with the New York Knicks. The 6'7", 2022 former first-round pick with the Milwaukee Bucks had spent the season with the Bucks and the Clippers. According to New York Basketball on the app X, he worked out for the Knicks prior to getting drafted number 24 by the Bucks in 2022. He was traded to the Clippers in February and waived in March. He's a two-way player right now, which means he's not playoff eligible. But he has been shooting 39.3% from three the last 2 years in limited NBA minutes. He's also put up 20-plus points and 6.3 rebounds in the G League. So clearly, he is capable and he has an impact if he's given the time. We clearly need more size on this team, especially after losing a player like Ariel Hukporti. Now, clearly, he's on a two-way contract, so it doesn't really mean that he's going to be called up to the main roster, especially not this season. But let me remind everybody who's forgotten. We gave away 5 first-round picks to trade for Mikal Bridges. We really don't have draft picks like that anymore. So what does that mean? Anytime we see talent around the league, or we identify talent that's been waived or released, the Knicks owe it to the fans to go after that player and add them to this team in any way possible. Waiving some of our other two-way players that we either didn't believe in or weren't going to get any significant time on this team, I have no problem with that if we're going to add players like this. Players that in the future, if developed the right way, could be a significant piece off of our bench. Maybe you don't understand why this kid is a steal. Let's break down a little bit more information on MarJon Beauchamp and exactly who this kid is. Shout out to Sports Illustrated for giving us the following information. According to them, after being selected with the number 24 overall pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Beauchamp averaged 4.2 points and 2 rebounds in just 11.4 minutes, spanning 3 seasons and 126 appearances with the Bucks. Beauchamp showed plenty of physical tools during his time with the Milwaukee Bucks, but his inefficient scoring and negative defensive contributions proved to ultimately be his undoing, as the team declined his nearly $5 million team option for the 2025-2026 NBA season back in October. Beauchamp was then subsequently traded to the Clippers prior to the February 6th trade deadline this season, where he appeared in only 3 games, though he connected on 66.7 of his three-point attempts with the franchise. The 24-year-old forward possesses clear athletic gifts and a lightning-quick jump shot, which has helped him knock down 37.5% of his attempts from distance this season. As I mentioned before, the Knicks made a great move here, getting players like this that are ready to play at a very low cost is an absolute steal for New York. The Knicks continue to think about the future with these additions, and adding a player like MarJon Beauchamp is the exact type of move this front office needs to make. This is the type of move that you think about in the future, because maybe this move doesn't help you right now. It doesn't help you today. But if you develop this kid the right way, he's long, he's athletic, he can score, he can dunk. He's a waiting highlight reel if he's given the minutes. And the Knicks stole him and got him on a 2-way contract. And they probably knew they were going to do this since yesterday. This is what you call making moves, and making moves for now and in the future. He's putting up 20 points and 6 rebounds in the G League right now. Let him come to Westchester, where he's going to develop even more. Watch what this kid does next season in the G League. If he's not tearing it up, if he's not a walking double-double, then I was wrong about him. But you know what? Given his talent, given the level that he plays at, every time he's out there, he gives you effort. He tries to play. Maybe sometimes he makes mistakes. Guess what? He's 24 years old. He doesn't play a lot of minutes. He is going to make mistakes. But if you give him time and you watch this kid develop, tell him how to develop the right way, he will become a positive force off the bench for any NBA team, including the Knicks. If you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and subscribe here to the Knicks Recap Clips channel and have notifications turned on. Also, be sure to subscribe to the main Knicks Recap channel as well too. That way you never miss any new content created. Make sure you leave a comment below and we'll catch you again on the next video. Until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.